Yo, what up, guys? So it's been a while since I've made a video, um, mainly because I have classes and all. So good, a lot of good things happen in these, let's say, 2 months. So I'm gonna be going over like whatever happened in 2 months. Like first of all, as you can see, we have our new character Uno. Class is called Bloodless. I will make a spotlight of him soon, but for now, well, I will make it later. So either you get one video today or two videos. But I think I'll be posting things separately. So let's go over the few patches that have been passing, and this week's patch. Um, so the last few weeks, um, the newest thing we got was Marie's skill tree. Um, a Jin, how should I say, not a renewal, more like a revamp. Um, and a few new patches and pets here. So let's go in and check. Okay, so to top it all off, this is the new character, Uno. Of course, being the anime fan otaku that I am, I will buy the set mainly for the you know the Ichigo swag. So I'll just get it for that. Um, as you can see, you can get the character early. Like when you log in, this spot will be empty, and then if you want to unlock it, you just have to go into one of the characters, obtain mail, and then you get a character slot scroll, and then you can open a new slot. When you get the new character, though, you don't get it automatically. Like you don't get to keep it yet. You have to train it to level 40 before October 8th. By the time October 8th, if your character's over level 40, you get to keep it. If you don't, it'll stay locked until you unlock it again. It'll probably retain its level and whatever you kept for it, but then if it's under level 40, you won't be able to you won't be able to use it. So yeah, let's get on. I think there's one new seal breaker and two old ones. So let's go check it out. Yes, one of the old ones is Sia. I think I showed you my Marie of it. Looks pretty cool on him. There's Rui. Uh, I believe this is also a new pet. Oh, Kingdom Heart reference, Keyblade. Didn't notice that. Cool. I think this is supposed to be like some type of Easter egg or a Valentine's thing. I'm not sure. Then we got. Wow, I did. I can't. I thought it said Asian. It's Aslan. So this is like from the anime Zodiac Knights. It looks pretty awesome. Um, I would have bought it, but then don't want to waste money. Like I only waste money just for Uno. Um, yeah, so really cool. Um, Seal breakers now, whenever you buy them, they become fusion armor, but then they're fusion armor with stats. So they're kind of good, but then I still prefer the old way. But then it just costs small scrolls. And of course, pet lock. It's enabled, so you only get to keep it for whatever person you get it for. So Quarry Shop is open for Uno, and this is what I got. As you can see here, there's his regular, his bloodless. That's how he normally looks. And this is the one I got, the Crimson Moon set, which completely looks like Ichigo's wardrobe. Well, not completely, but somewhat. Um, there's also a gacha event, like for your pets, like this gacha ball. You use one coin, you spin, and then you select what you want, like epic glyphs. The glyphs are, you know, well, the best prizes are the glyphs. So you probably get a random item if you don't get the best prize. But the epic glyphs are like, super strong, like items for your pets, which they input it now. Sounds kind of lame to me, but I feel pretty. I don't really need it as much. I like my pets the way they are. And either you just go super scroll, which is best 60. So you could just spend like a lot of 30 coins just to get 60 rather than just paying for like I think like $10 for it or something. I believe. Oh no, it's like around $20 for it. So yeah. Um, there's also a noir tie set, which is like you look like some super agent. Hold on. Yeah, you look like a freaking like double agent or something. I don't know. Looks pretty cool actually, but then I still want to buy it. Looks really cool. This one with just without the tie and stuff. Yeah, it looks really cool. Uh, this earring I'll go over in a spotlight because it has an effect I want to tell you about. There's also a full moon armor package. Um, well, it's an armor, so it's not fusion. Um, and then there's accessories with it as well. These are like level 80 armor. You can buy it for whatever character you want. Just have to go to their character. Uh, I believe it's for every character. Hold on. Yeah, it's for every character. It's level 80. So you could, if you already have a character level 80 and you don't have a good armor set, if you don't think you have a good armor set, you could buy it or, whatever, whatever you want to do with it. The mini dial box. These will also be in the spotlight because, as you can see, they're skills, but I'm not gonna go over that yet. Um, and in your mail, you should also get a box that says, I think it says White Moon. I believe. Let's go to Forge. Yes, I haven't unlocked much of the maps yet. Just I am training it to 40 just to keep it. Um, Uno's Moonlight Dress. You got Red Moon, which is you get in your mail, and then you just have to pay like $1 just to buy Black Moon. And then once you forge these together, you get a box, and which is the Phoenix set, which is the Hero Dungeon set. Or is it? There it is. You get an armor set. Um, but then it's an epic set, but then the stats and the prop stats you get are random. So yeah, you don't really get what you want. Still doesn't look good on him. Um, so yeah, you also get his level box, which is every 10 levels, but starting from level 1, then level 10, then level 20, then 30 until like 80. That'll be the last box you open. Um, I think at level 1, you also get this Sanguine Blade Dancer, but it only lasts 30 days. I wouldn't use it myself. I'd rather just stick to a regular weapon. It's better because it has prop stats, because you need prop stats. Um, of course, as you level up, just like I think like Vegas or something, or with I think the last few characters, you also get like the cash sets, like Castle Lord armor, and then you prop it, and then as you level up, you get a new set. No cape though; they never give capes. Um, and then these are just regular. I'll go over that later, but unless you already have that on yourself, I bought this with cash because Magus is shadowy. Um, the I think level 10 or the level 20 box will contain these, and also contain a private school set. Um, there's no right here. I just put it there because, why not? It looks actually look good, but then, I already bought my set, so I bought all of this because, I always want to look like that. It looks awesome. Of course, the skills. Yes, the skills are numbered. So, yeah. There's really not much. If you look skill tree, again, I'll talk about this later. You only have just the ultimate skills. There's no regular skills themselves. So, yeah, let's go straight on to Mary. Oops. Practice mode. The only reason showing Murray and not Jin, because Jin is not really. There's not really not much change for him. Like the Iron Fist and End of Days, you can use both at the same time now. So there's and then they change how few skills work. Like Crushing Mountain Strike, you no longer dash forward and do the move. It's just does the move in place. Iron Mountain can do the normal damage. The third hit can no longer do massive damage, so it'll do the same damage as the first two hits. And everything else pretty much the same. Nothing much changed. So, and the only thing they patched him is his all-around damage has been balanced. Like, certain damage should do more damage than it does, or some damage cannot be too high. So that's what balancing is. So let's go on to Mary. Mary got a new combo attack, new critical, new jump. Oh yes, your summonings, like your machines. You no longer have to do like a lot of button motions. You can just do like a 2-button motion and you're done. Like, do you summon the blades, the WDW? Just C up. Rocket boost, super rocket jump, like whatever. When you do the rocket boost, you could like throw missiles on the bottom of you. When you do a rocket jump, protection and seen down. A stronger protection, which is like a tornado that absorbs them. Can does more damage. Can 2 does more damage and also pierces through an enemy. Means you can hit enemies behind them. Can 2, you shoot diagonally, blah blah blah. This one you can also explode in air, whatever, stronger damage. And then X is in an arcane mode, which is like extra like protective move. So basically, you can spam these a lot. These are actually surprisingly mirror OP. They include busters and erasers, and of course the regular scarage tree you have. Oh, and also a new 4th skill, which is like a freaking firing my laser stuff. Final Judgment. And then let's go in and check it out.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's start with a regular combo. That's regular. Oh, be aware that this move tracks. Depends how hard you hit. Yeah, it tracks. And then jump attack. 2 hits. Rocket jump. Oops, I think I messed it up. There we go. You throw the rockets. Time for summonings. See ya. See, it's like very instant. It's the same as always been. C right. Can. The diagonal. C down.
Protection.
Absorbs the damage. It also does minor damage. C back. As you can see, the explosion behind it means it pierces damage. It means it's being behind them as well. This is X up. Oops. Oh wait, XX up. Now XX down. XX back. In PvP it'll blast the opponent back, but then in dungeon it will probably just do a knockback. There, it just blasts them back. Of course, it has a cooldown. And XX forward. So it's very defensive, and you can actually spam these a lot. The maximum of cannons you can summon out is 2 of each kind. So you can summon like 2 diagonal cannons and 2 horizontal cannons. Of course, these will be spammable after like 2-second cooldown. So let's go on with skill. This is Buster level 2. Which just does 2 busters, so double the damage. This one, Shock Field, which is, it summons, I think, a black hole.
Shock field.
Doesn't really look like a black hole, but yeah. In this one, you have more map control. You can summon Eraser in both directions.
Eraser.
So that's, I'll show you the 4th skill last, because, you know, save the best for last. Laser Beam, Homing Missile, and Destroyer.
I'll do my best.
So some of the cash kills is not really that worth it. Like this Laser Beam.
Laser beam.
You can just shoot a laser in both directions, or you can choose it to do up.
Laser beam.
So you can press up or down, it will just do that. So it's not really that useful. Homing Missile summons a generator that shoots homing orbs to the nearest monster. So just keep doing that. And Overload, I believe. It's level 3 skills are always the most OP. So Destroyer. And Dungeon actually does a lot of damage. Stronger than Eraser. But hey, you can use whatever you want, whatever you deem is good. So, yeah. So we got Breakdown. Core Break. Yes, they stole this move from the 4th skill, Core Break. I think they got lazy in naming these things. And of course, what do you do with machines if you don't have a nuclear launcher? Come on, it's a nuke.
I'll do my best.
But you can't be too happy about it because it doesn't aim at everything. So this Breakdown.
Breakdown.
You just throw a grenade. That's it. Core Break just shoots a laser around you, kind of like a laser barrier.
Core break.
Yeah, you can even it sounds the same, like you know, it just sounds the same when you use the 4th skill. And this one, of course, you can aim it.
Nuclear strike.
There you go. But you only have like about 2 seconds to aim it. Considering damage, I never used it because I've been using the other one, Destroyer. So it looks very awesome. So it's time for the last one. Firing your lasers so hard. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the I believe the August patch. Nothing else to it. So stay tuned for my next video where I do Uno's Spotlight. So yeah, for those train if you're getting on Uno before October 8th, train it to at least level 40 so you can actually keep it. Be permanent, so you can permanent for your use, or else it will be locked until you can unlock it again. So train it quickly. So look forward to my next video. Uno Spotlight.